All right, so there Kristin is, just enjoying a little leisure time, watching a TV show, and now she's got questions.
I have a question for white people. So I'm watching an episode of...
Hold on a second. You know you're white.
Yeah.
And you got a question for white people.
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Because I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. And I'm like, am I missing something here? Because something happened in an episode of Atlanta that I was watching. And Donald Glover is behind it. And they're very much, when you, if you're a fan of the show, you understand, like, they're think pieces.
Absolutely.
Like, he's very, very creative, very artistic. And it's just not like watching a scripted television show. Like, you have to pay attention because there's all these little nuances and there's meaning behind everything he writes and everything he puts in that episode.
It's one of the best shows on TV, hands down.
It's really, really good.
For sure.
So, yeah, the show's called Atlanta because it's based in Atlanta. And there was an episode, and this is from, and I'm getting caught up, so I was way behind. So I'm in season 3 watching an episode about L'Aquarius. And L'Aquarius's mom kicks him out of the house. It's a long story. Regardless, he ends up being adopted or going to a foster home with these 2 white women, okay? So they're lesbians and they have other adoptive kids in the house.
I'm asking because it's part of the conversation.
L'Aquarius is black.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Yes.
I have never met a white guy
Yes.
named L'Aquarius.
Yes.
But I might be living in a bubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm laughing at that she knew what your question was.
Yeah. So these 2 white women have adopted, are fostering several black children, okay? And so L'Aquarius goes to this home, and there's some typical things, like she's cooking fried chicken in the microwave and it has no seasoning on it. Like, I get those jokes, whatever, right? Like, and L'Aquarius is refusing to eat. He's like, this is nasty. And I'm like, tell me about it. Like, that looks disgusting. But when he is getting introduced to the other kids and getting acclimated to his new home, she comes up and gives him a towel that she had embroidered with his name, but she put the name Larry on it because she didn't know how to spell L'Aquarius.
Oh, Lord.
But it's one of these things. Now, listen, these are these little nuances where white people used to change black people's names. And that's the theme here. This is what we're going. You pick all of this up. But it's nothing as deep or serious as that. He asked a question, and it's about a washcloth.
Where's your washcloth? It's okay, he's new here. You just use your hands. Even on my butt?
So that happened, and then a little while later, Child Services comes because there was a report. And this woman, who was a black woman from Child Services, comes in and she's going through, and there's one child that's sick on the couch. And the black Child Services woman turns around. She goes, do you have a washcloth? Because she wanted to, like, put a washcloth on her face, and they don't have a washcloth. So I'm like, do white people not use washcloths? Because not only was it said once, there was a callback to it. So I was perplexed. I'm like, is this a white person's stereotype, or do white people not use washcloths? Because my husband and I, we use washcloths.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, I don't wash my hand with my I don't wash my butt with my hand.
Okay, yeah,
I wash my butt with a washcloth.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 2 washcloths in the shower.
Yeah. You do?
Uh-huh.
See, these are important conversations because I've definitely met a lot of white people who don't use a washcloth.
What?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so that's a thing.
My college roommate, who was one of my best friends to this day, we lived together in college for 3.5 years. I've never seen a washcloth in that bathroom for him.
You can't get clean without using a washcloth. You got to get that dirt out of there. Your hand's not going to do that. You're nasty.
That's how I feel.
And what are you doing with your butt? You putting your hand up your butt? White people?
Wait, I don't know. Wait.
You white people disgust me.
We also brought Katie in to participate in the conversation. So, do you think white people don't use washcloths?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
that is a
man.
stereotype of white people
That's
to
one
white
of
people.
them.
Really?
Yes.
I had a roommate in college and she didn't use one either.
What?
Now, did she have a loofah? No loofah either?
Nah, just like a bar
Okay,
of soap.
I'm here to let you know right
Yeah,
now.
just a bar of soap.
No,
Tell you.
I am here to tell you right now.
Yeah.
White people use washcloths.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I promise.
We might have to come back and go down the list because there's a few things y'all might want to clear up.
I think this would be fun to do tomorrow.
More questions.
Yeah, I might want to clear some things up.
Well, you guys put together a list tomorrow, and at this time, we'll come in here and we'll either say, we'll represent the entire race.
Okay.
Yes.
And say either yeah or no. But this washcloth thing, Cass, do you use washcloth?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Tommy, do you use washcloth?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Uh-oh.
We're being misrepresented.
Yeah, we got to fix this.
Katie, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
Good morning, Bert Show fam. How are you?
Great, thank you.
I don't use one, and I am white.
What is the matter with you?
You nasty.
What is happening? Why?
It's a germ thing for me. Like, where do you put the washcloth? Now, if I use one, I wouldn't use it again.
No, you use it one.
Yeah, you put it in the washing
Washcloths
machine.
are a one and done situation, man.
It's a whole germ thing for me. My hand works just as good.
No, it doesn't.
It's no way.
You can't get the dirt off of your body with just your hand. Come on now.
Let's be honest.
Hey,
Let's be honest. It's not dirt.
Kristen, what do you mean a washcloth is a one and done
on your butt.
On your butt. I used my
right.
washcloth once.
last?
Yes. Well, I don't even. So I also have a loofah. What?
No, Tommy's saying that he rinses and reusing it.
Yeah. You put it in a washing machine, Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's talking about. He thought you used it multiple times in the shower.
Yeah, I was.
What are you talking about?
Like multiple days in a row before washing it.
oh, God, no.
Okay.
No.
All right, one more here. Here is Corey. Good morning, Corey. You are on the Bert Show. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey, I promise y'all, I swear on my life, it's something I never understood, but I have plenty of white friends, and I know a lot of them that does not use wash rags.
What is happening here? What is happening? Brooke, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. So I'm white, and I don't use a washcloth, but I don't know what these people are talking about because I use a loofah.
Yeah.
There are other things other than washcloths.
Okay, loofah. I
That's
think
understandable.
that is understandable.
Yeah, I get that.
So
As long as you're using something that is not your hands.
Cass.
Special request for the list tomorrow because I'm curious. Can you please put the popcorn vomit bowl on there?
What?
The what?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I can explain now or tomorrow, but I'd like to know if more people, I've seen this going around on TikTok. White people only, the popcorn vomit bowl.
Never heard of that.
Okay. Me either. Say less. It's on there.
Dang, this is news to me too. Start using a washcloth.
Do you think it's like crunchy people that are doing it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know. But that's always been a thing.
I mean, these two women were like, yeah, they were crunchy, but they were also racist.
Well, there you go.
I don't know if crunchy racists exist, but that's what they were.
The Bert Show.
So first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.